forsake me. I'm writing the definitions in. I'm saying, hey, look up these terms: pledge, chattel, allegiance, flag. You guys won't listen. You only listen to your own heart. You think you know better, and you don't. You don't even know how to read. You don't even know how to read. And that's what got you in the problem. You accept agreements without reading. That is the problem. Okay? Now I'm telling you right now, I am the elect king, sovereign king God Christ, but I've already started reigning. Okay? I've been reigning for the last 4 years, fighting the Babylonians alone, and I want your help. Okay? You're going to hit the like button, and you're going to share this information. You're going to make videos about this, and explaining the bond chattel agreements, and explaining who I am. Okay, and especially if you want to be in the administration, the new administration's coming up. Okay, I plan on making new ministers. Okay, a minister is a position of governance. Okay, I got all these people in all these countries that are doing the right thing, keeping God's words, spreading God's words, but they are hardened of the heart. They don't listen to the commandments. They say, well, we listen to what the apostles say. Well, why don't you listen to what Yahawashi has to say, the one who's actually showing you stuff? I got sciences I can show you. I got advanced knowledge of technical knowledge, okay, of rods and things like that I can give you, but you're so stupid you can't read. I'm not giving you anything until you understand to read and you humble yourselves. It's ridiculous. Stop fighting with each other. You're sick. It upsets me so much seeing you fight with each other. You're fighting the wrong person. You're not supposed to be fighting each other. I need all of you. I need every single Israelite Jew that is a bond chattel servant. Okay? I need my bond servants. I need you all. We ought to help each other so we can free each other. If you search victorious in the Bible, you're going to see several verses that show it is the victorious. We need to be victorious, and the only way we're going to be victorious is to be victorious together. Okay? Only way.
All praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham Ha Rakat Kodash, double honors to our apostles and elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom wa abababal. Alright, so this man, which is a fool, his name is Yahawashi, King Eddie, King Smith, 5, King, I don't know, he's a false prophet, alright? Testimony, alright? So he calls himself Christ, King Eddie, King Smith, 5 testimony, alright? So this is a false prophet, alright? Obviously, he's saying he's Yahawashi, that he's been on the earth reigning for 5 years, and that we all got to come together, all the different Israelite camps, so that we could have victory, which is not according to Scripture, alright? And then he says that we can't read, but he doesn't read because in the Scriptures it tells you that not all Israel is of Israel. Alright, and that there would be 2/3 that perish here in Babylon. Romans 9, verse 6, not as though the word of Yahweh Bahasham Yahawashi had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. Alright, so not because the weakness, being in the word, but the weakness being in the flesh of men. Alright, so men fail and they become scoffers. They become, perverted in their mentality and their perception. Alright, you got Israelites that know they're Israelites, but their perception has been distorted. They've been blinded. Okay, so you got this man saying that he's the Messiah, and it said that would happen, that there'd become false Hamashiachs. All right, it says, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. So these Israelites are not of the Israel of the Lord, not of the house of David. Matthew 24, verse 3. And as he, Yahawashi, sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Which that's the end of the eon, the end of an age, the end of the period of the so-called white race ruling. And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, because the devil is using much deception in this time. Verse 5, For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Alright? So this man is just fulfilling prophecy, alright? Being a false prophet, alright, he's just fulfilling prophecy. This man that calls himself Christ King, Eddie King Smith 5, alright? He's a false Christ. He said that he's Yahawashi, alright? And it said that these false Christs would increase, alright, in the last days. Which really he's a false Messiah. He's an anti-Messiah. He's against Yahawashi. He's an enemy to Yahawashi. So the judgment for this for this false prophet, for this false Christ, for this false Mashiach, is death. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahawashi, Ba'asham Ha Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the elect endure.